there, it's Hillary and welcome back for another Creative Faith video. Today, I am going to be sharing the brand new This Beautiful Life Creative Faith Planner that is available on Amazon. I am so excited for the new planners that I'm launching, and I hope you guys are excited too. So, I will link in the description box below a blog post. It is my planner, products, and printables blog post. Everything is very well organized there. So go ahead to that blog post to see all of the different planners I have available. I am launching these two new designs as well. They're different inside pages than this one. So I'll link the videos about these two, as well as I have a video that compares all three of these. So I'll link all that in the description box below. So I'm really excited about this. This is the one-page weekly box layout. And so each of these have a different layout. So that way, kind of depending on what layout you want, you can pick based off of the cover. So all of the This Beautiful Life covers have this layout inside. And I released 4 planners in December of 2020, last December. And it was kind of a bullet journal-y style where it was very hand-drawn. This is all my hand lettering. And I really like having a weekly layout on one side and dot grid pages on the other, because you can really make it your own and use a space for whatever you want. So it's a great combination between a bullet journal and a planner, right? Because you kind of have the weekly all set out, but you can customize this side whatever way you want. So I kind of reorganized it compared to this one. So I put the notes up in the upper left-hand column, so that way the weekend was together here on the bottom. So you can see it's just a little bit of a different layout than this one that I think you guys are really going to like. So it comes in 4 sizes. So this is the B6 size. It's 4.9 by 6.9. This is the A5 size, so it's 5.7 by 8.25. This is a half sheet, so it's 5.5 by 8.5. And this is the big boy. That's 8.5 by 11. So this has lots and lots and lots of room for your big plans. So I'm going to flip through the littlest one and show you guys all of the neat features inside. I'm really excited. I made some more changes compared to last year. I added some different things to the front. In the new Adventures one, it is just kind of totally blank with dot grid pages at the front. But I wanted to add some different things to this one. So let's jump in. First, you have this circle. You can put the year in it. You could put your name in it. You could put a quote in it or a Bible verse. So I wanted to just make it really easy for you to customize it to whatever you want. And that is the outline of my logo. So that's kind of fun. And you have a blank page here. You could, again, write a prayer, write your name, write the year. It has a welcome page that breaks down the different sections in here. So there's some introduction pages and trackers in the front. There is 12 monthly layouts. Then there are 53 weekly layouts, and then some dot grid pages in the back. So it walks you through some different ideas of how to use them. So this is a page that you can kind of brainstorm and plan out the year. So each year I like picking a word of the year, a spot for you to write a Bible verse that connects with that, and a spot for a little prayer. And then over here you have a place where you can make a vision or a goals or a mood board for the year. So like I made one that has pictures of my family, pictures of some of my goals. And so it's a really great way to just kind of showcase, I don't know, just some inspiration. Next, you have a spot for goals, and there are 12 categories that you could label. So you could do like fitness, family, eating, fun, work. So you can list off a bunch of different goals. If you don't want to do goals here, you could cover those titles and instead make this like a yearly overview, because there's 12 of them. You could do January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, do all the different months. So that's another idea if you didn't want to use it for goals. All right, next we have yearly trackers. So this is a place for you to track one habit over the whole year. So it's something that you want to see your progress on over the span of all 12 months. And so like for me, I'm thinking about doing reading the Bible and working out because those are two really core habits that are really important to me. And so it's a way for you to track the whole year, and you can color them in each day you do them. And these are undated planners, so while I'm going to start mine in January, you could maybe stumble across this video in March or April or June or July or August. The great thing is there are no months or days or numbers written out, so you can start it whenever. And then you would just start, say you're starting it in June, you just start it in that column. So you have 2 yearly trackers. Next, you have a spot for monthly tasks. So these are tasks that you do once a month. I made 2 pages of it. How I plan to use it is on this side, I'm going to do like generic monthly tasks, like taking my photos off my phone or organizing my receipts or things that are kind of more generic. Then on this side, I'm going to do cleaning tasks that I want to do once a month, like clean out the refrigerator, wash the fan blades, I don't know, the things that I maybe don't need to do every single week or once a year, but the things that I need to do once a month. And so then you can mark them off. So you'd put like clean the car, and then you'd mark off each month as you do it. So I'm really excited about this. I'm going to show you the other thing, and then I'll kind of share my heart behind it. So here is a spot for you to do and keep track of weekly tasks. So these are tasks that you have to do once a week. And so you put the task up here, and you'll have to write it in both places. And so weeks 1 through 26 are here, and 27 through 52 are here. So this is, my goal with these is like to just help you stay more organized and to help you keep track of your habits and things like that. So I'm very excited about using these myself, and I just hope and pray that they are tools to help you be organized. Next, you have some dot grid pages. So there's lots of different ways that you could use these. Again, if you look in the front, there's a whole little list of how you could use them. So you could, I don't even know, lots of different ways. So then we get to the monthly section. So then there are 12 months that are laid out like this. So you can write in the days, and then there's 2 dot grid pages between each one of them. So I wanted to show you my planner that I am using in this year, so you can kind of see my favorite ways of using it. So I have been using one page for like a monthly title page, I guess, kind of. So it's just really fun to put a quote and some pictures and I just think it's really, really fun to decorate like a monthly title page. So I've been doing that, and then I've also been doing finances. So I have my monthly bill tracker, and so it has a spot for the item, the time period, the date paid, and the amount. And so I've been using these, and it has been really helpful because I can just go down each month, make sure I am paying for everything that I should be. So I wanted to show you guys that's kind of how I like to use mine. You could also use the dot grid pages between each month for doing monthly habit trackers if you wanted to, or doing gratitude pages. I used to do that a lot in my bullet journal in 2019. I would do gratitude pages. I've done like tracking how many hours I work and things like that. So I love how there are these dot grid pages because you can totally make it your own for what you like to track and things like that. So again, there are 12 monthly layouts, and there's this little spot that you could use for a monthly to-do list if you wanted to, or goals for the month, things like that. And then you get to the weekly layout. And so you can put the date next to it using stickers, using stamps, using just a plain pen. And then over here, you can, again, do kind of whatever you want with that. So you could do a to-do list, a weekly habit tracker, a Bible verse, a menu planner, highlights of the day, errands to run, emails to send. So let me see if I find some different ways about how I've used it. So my favorite thing to do is do two to-do lists, one for personal and one for creative faith. So that's kind of a main way I do it. This time I added things that I needed to pay. Sometimes I do, this is a packing list because we were going to the beach, more bills to pay. Sometimes I'll do cleaning lists or errands to run. So it's kind of neat to be able to customize it. So this is errands I needed to run. Customize it for each week because these were things I needed to buy. I was having surgery, so these were notes for that. So anyways, I really love how you can kind of make it totally your own. Oh, I was going to show you guys too. So like here I used a highlighter to write out the day. Here I used some of my printables in my Etsy shop. I do that a lot. Those are all printable numbers. Marker. Here's another pen. Here's just plain black pen. So those are some different ways that I have added numbers, the dates, to my planner. And then in the back are a handful of just dot grid pages, so you can use these for a lot of different things too. Again, at the front there's a bunch of suggestions. You could do like your favorite meals, you could do books that you've read during the year, you could do gift list idea for others, you could write out your favorite songs or highlights of each month, or recipes to try. So I love just the ability to customize it and make it work for you. So that is what this Beautiful Life planner looks like. And then the bigger sizes look exactly the same. They're just, surprise, surprise, a little bit bigger. So have a little bit more room depending on what size you get. This year I'm using the B6 size and I really, really like it. I think it's a great to take on the go. I did want to also show you guys a little size comparison. So a B6 size is about the same size as a mini Happy Planner. So that's how you can kind of know, if you are into Happy Planner, what size it is. So the B6 size is the size of a mini Happy Planner. And then the half sheet and the A5 size This is kind of what it looks like compared to a classic Happy Planner. I really like this size. I have been using my daily planner in this size, and this year, or for next year, I'm kind of debating whether I should use the B6 or the A5. But I think the classic Happy Planners are too big to take on the go. I never take throw this in my purse. But the A5 size is kind of nice because it is bigger, it holds more, has more room than the little one, than the B6 size, but it's not as big as this classic Happy Planner that I think is too big to take on the go. And then of course the big boy, that's the size of a big Happy Planner, and this is probably something if you are just gonna leave it on your desk at home on your kitchen table or your kitchen counter, that's probably more this size. I don't think you would probably take this on the go. But this is really great if you have a family and have a lot of plans to keep track of. This is a really great option too. One other thing I wanted to mention is these books on Amazon all come bound like that, but you can customize them and again make them your own. So what I like to do is I took this one to Office Depot and I had them cut off the spine and add a spiral, and then they also added a plastic piece to kind of protect the cover more. And I really like putting a spiral on it. It makes it easy to kind of fold it like this, or it just lays flat a little bit nicer, or if I'm stamping or something, you can go like this, and then it's just easier to work in sometimes. So that's one option that you can do. You could also take it to Office Depot or a supply store, have them cut off the binding, and then you could use your Happy Planner punch and punch holes. Let me grab one from last year. So that's what I did with this one. I took it to the office supply store and had them just cut off the binding, and then I came home and I punched it with my Happy Planner punch. So if you really like discs, that is another option that you could do. So I always just love kind of sharing that those tips. And then one other thing I wanted to mention is I have used, these are called glitter edgers. They're from the Planner Society, and I like to use them to separate the different sections. So you can see I have one separating, this is all the monthly sections, then this is all the weekly layouts, and then this is the stuff in the back. So sometimes when I share this planner, I always get people asking me about these, and they are called glitter edgers, and they are from the company The Planner Society. And I have them on a lot of my Creative Faith planners to divide it up into those sections, and I think they look really cute. So that is the This Beautiful Life Creative Faith Planner. Again, it is available on Amazon. I will link all 4 of these in the description box below on Amazon. They are affiliate links, which means I make a little bit of a commission when you purchase through my link. And also, I lost my train of thought, but yeah, and be sure to check out the other videos about the Joy Grows Here planner and the New Beginnings planner. So definitely go check out those other videos, as well as the video I have showing all 3 of these and kind of comparing them all. So thank you for watching. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. And comment below if you are excited for the new Creative Faith planners. I cannot wait to see which ones you guys pick, and just, I know God has such good things in store for this new year. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!